Yeah, I like that music. That's that Darth Vader shit right there. Welcome to the Corey Holcomb 5150 show on the Foxhole, Sirius XM. We live from the Conga Room, downtown L.A. We do this every Monday, 8 p.m. West Coast time. And, I'm here with my homegirl, the well-educated Miss Darlene Ortiz. What it do?
Hello.
You know what I'm saying? It's the day after the Grammys, and we're going to get into all that as well as our topic for the night. And that's, does counseling help troubled marriages? I think somebody really needs to speak on this bullshit they hustling with. And I'll tell you how I feel about the rest of that shit after the break, because I don't know nobody who went to counseling and shit saved their marriage. But I don't know. Anyway, it's the Corey Holcomb 5150 show, live, Foxhole, Sirius XM. Be back in a minute.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, it's the Corey Holcomb 5150 show, live on the Foxhole, Sirius XM. We're down at the Conga Room, downtown LA, Los Angeles. We do this every Monday. Got my girl Darlene in the house with me.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? And it's the day after the Grammys, and I want to send a shout out to all the women who were half naked on a chilly night hoping to get it skeeted on by a man with money or fame. I hope that worked out for you. Big shout out to all the subpar looking women who have to wait in long lines for hours to get into Hollywood parties. I got much respect for the girl. If they let you into parties based off how you look, I would not be hanging out at parties. That's a diss. But to all the women who was out there hanging out, I want to say y'all some strong motherfuckers. I like to sit in front of the parties with a van I rented and had a heat on. So all the bitches who ain't drunk off Hennessy, I know they gonna get cold eventually. They gonna want to sit in the van. That's what I did. So I missed a lot of shit with my plotting ass, and I had to clean the van out. But anyway, the Grammys. Did you see the Grammys, Darlene?
I sure did.
What's the scoop? What's the dirt? 'Cause I missed the shit.
You know what? I actually liked Pink's performance.
Yeah,
Some people were bagging on it, talking about she came out with some water and started spinning, and that the sisters was like, my Grammy due. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody was prepared for that. Cause I saw.
Water don't fuck the glue up in the hair, do it? I'm just asking. I don't know. If
wet, the humidity. Anyway, it was wrong. It was beautiful performance, but I was just in shock because I said, if I was out there too, oh shoot.
I mean, they show like highlights of that. That's the only reason I know about it. I saw her swinging and she was wet.
It was tight. It was nice.
Where did she land?
They dipped her. No, she was in this ribbon, and they dipped her in this tub of water. When she came back out, she was spinning, and water was just flowing her like a sprinkler.
And you said you saw that stunt perform where?
At the Beverly Center.
And what happened? It went bad?
Oh, man, let's not go there. A girl fell during Christmas, this past Christmas. Yeah, she was 50 feet.
And she fell? In
front of all the kids because they were visiting Santa. Hunky Santa.
Yeah. And you said she got fucked up real bad.
Yeah, that was bad. But anyway, Pink did good.
But what she did, I
don't want to say. They didn't tell us.
I hate when tragedies happen in public places because some people, they're all shook up, and the kids have to see that.
And the other people are very curious.
Other people, right? Motherfuckers like me be like, damn, that bitch got fucked up, no. Anyway, that's fucked up.
But anyway, look, no, Pink did not fall. She was great. I like Pink.
That's good. I heard there was some controversy. Jay-Z was walking with Rihanna and her little nephew or something, and Beyonce got jealous because they look like a family?
I'm hearing that, but that's just the silliest thing ever. I thought it was adorable. I thought it was cute.
It may have some validity to it, because whenever women see you with cute girls and y'all look like a family, most bitches get jealous.
Oh, please, not no Beyonce.
I was walking with my auntie one day, and my girl was talking shit. I was like, I can't fuck her. We some kin.
Mm-hmm. That was Solange's son, and he was adorable. So that's auntie. Auntie said, go on up there with, with your uncle and his artist.
Beyonce get jealous. What the fuck you jealous for?
Exactly. Hello, please. She's secure.
She's a bad bitch too.
Exactly.
Except I seen them feet though. But look, we're gonna get into the topic. The topic tonight is, does counseling help marriages that are in trouble or failing? And I say no. I think it's just a hustle. A lot of times, the state has mandatory counseling for a lot of things. And with marriage, it's just a desperate move, in my opinion, to go talk to somebody because, to be quite honest, you can't talk to each other at home.
No.
Have you ever been to a counselor like that?
No. I could really get... The one relationship I was ever in, like I could really get him into counseling. He was the counselor.
That's right. and that's another thing I want to say about that. Ladies, if you pick a guy who has a good head on his shoulder, I think his counseling is all the counseling you need.
That's it. Yep, he's gonna school you, and that's it. And you just kind of take it.
A lot of girls want to be the counselor, and if women are counseling the men, that means the men gonna be getting pedicures and shit with clear polish on his feet. If he listen to what the woman talking about, or at least that's my opinion.
I hear you,
women, a lot of women think like that. Of course, not all women. Anyway, if you want to speak on this subject, call in at 877-210-106-106. I'm fucking up the number. If you think marriage helps or does not help fucked up marriages. I mean, counseling helps fucked up marriages. I'm fucking up anyway. Call in. You know what I'm talking about. We got my boy Big Boy from Seattle on the air. Big Boy, what you think?
What's
Being
good,
a big boy. What it do?
Yeah, Corey Holcomb, what's up, man?
What up, man?
Man, you my favorite comic out, man.
There it is.
Hey, man, I'm in a little situation. I'm in a little situation, man. You know, I'm not married now, but this is a true story, and it's some fucked up shit that happened to me. Me and my girl, she's 20, I'm 22. Her mama's 36. And due to some recent events, man, I don't think I got the mama pregnant. No lie, my nigga.
That's real. Hey, it happens. I think that's more common than people. You know, a lot of people think, oh, that's fucked up. That shit happens a lot. There's a lot of girls. I knew their mama was gonna give me some pussy as soon as I saw the mama. Goddamn, she came out in a house coat.
But they're not married.
No, we
that's
ain't
your
married.
girlfriend?
What do you think I should do though? Yeah.
If you say the mama pregnant?
Yeah, the mama 36. So what do you think I should do?
Make sure you stay. The mama all of a sudden becomes the priority. The girls, it don't matter about her no more. You got to stay around the mama. And as soon as the baby is born, put in your custody papers so that bitch can't be breaking you, my nigga.
Oh, man, I'm in Washington, man. The governor is a woman. The senator is a woman. They got a law up here, man. You ain't got to be the child's daddy. If you live with a bitch for more than 5 months, you liable for the motherfucking kid.
Well, that's why I say you got to put in your custody papers so you can have rights to your shouty. Because, goddamn it, you know it's going to court.
Oh, yeah.
Shit. Court is how everything is settled nowadays. What do you think, Darlene?
I think it's over. I mean, what were you thinking? How come you didn't strap up? Are you sleeping with both of them without protection?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it was one of them Hennessy nights.
People wear condoms in the beginning because they worried about how people will think of them. That's the reason people wear condoms. Most of the time, people gamble with pussy, and you know, if the daughter pussy was all right, you trusted the mama pussy, right?
Hey, she gave it to you.
How was the pussy, by the way? Was it worth it?
You know, it was experience.
Oh.
Did she have elderly pussy?
Yeah, man, she know what to do.
Okay, so that's funny. I gotta ask you this: did the daughter know what to do?
Yeah, she was. You know, younger chicks tend to just lay there. Older women want, they tell you what to do. They more experienced.
Okay, I feel you. That's a unique situation, man. Make sure you get on top of that shit.
Good luck with that.
All right, Playboy.
All right, no doubt. We got my man LD in Baton Rouge. What up, Dirty?
What's happening, man?
You got it. That's how they sound, too. I like going down there, the bitches that got you. Go ahead.
Hey, man, I just want to holler at you, man. You need to come out here to Baton Rouge. I know you probably didn't come to Baton Rouge. You need to come to New Orleans and do something, man, because niggas out here be feeling your shit, bro.
There it is. I did a show at Southern, but it was a lot of it's the college, so it was a lot of young girls in there looking shocked when I explained to them that their life ain't gonna be shit. They didn't believe me. They will appreciate the show later in life.
Yeah, it's a bunch of young people. Look, bro, Valentine's Day around the corner and shit, and I was thinking about getting my girl some knee pads for Valentine's Day. What you think about that?
I think that's a brilliant gift. I think that's a brilliant gift. You definitely need to try to turn that into a marketing thing, because
I think they already sell those at the Hustler store.
They got the Hustler knee pads.
They got designer knee pads.
You should on the knee pads get you a Sharpie and write for you, bitch, right in the middle of them motherfuckers. Figure it out on the left one. But that's a clever idea. Anyway, are you getting them for your girl, or are you getting them for the girl that you go visit when you're mad at your girl?
Yeah, it's just you know what I'm saying? It's a little side piece, you know what I'm saying? Just people keep their mouth shut.
Oh, and he's caring about her knees. Bless his
he
heart.
was getting us some knee pads.
That's so sweet.
I tell all the guys, as far as Valentine's Day go, listen, if you start out getting your girl something for Valentine's Day, then you are expected to always do that on Valentine's Day. So do like me. Don't get shit on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, but it depends on what it is. He's getting her knee pads, so.
Well, knee pads, yeah, that's a pretty,
It's not chocolates.
Yeah, he's sending the correct message. You know what I mean? That's definitely the correct message. Corey Holcomb Show, Corey Holcomb 5150 Show. Call in at 877-2-106-106 and give us your opinion. We got C Loud in Buffalo, or Cloud in Buffalo. With the C too far from the L. I thought it was a nickname. What up, Cloud?
Hey, what's up, Corey? What's up, darling?
Hey, you.
Hey, as far as the topic, I say no. Because the way I figure it, why would I pay someone to tell me and my wife what we already know? Because to me, in my opinion, 9 times out of 10, when something in your marriage isn't going right, you know what needs to be fixed, and you know what the problem is. But by that time, like, bitterness and resentment and pride has gotten in the way. So
that's very true, man. You know what it is, Cloud? A lot of guys wind up going to counseling for the same reason they got married. The bitch talked them into it.
For real,
we going to counseling. Oh, I'm going to leave you. Oh, don't leave. So fucking they go to counseling and pay the bill for some sucker shit. Some motherfucker in a chair who ready to kick them out when their hour is up.
And also it's just
what's up?
And also it's just part of his moves. He got busted probably. And so this is another little part to clean it back up a little bit until he gets busted again. So, it's a little move. It's like, okay, I'll go counseling. And the next thing you know, it's an act to me.
Just like what Tiger Woods is doing with that school.
Exactly, because you know what? They already knew what they were doing. So if they wanted to change up, they wouldn't be doing it. So when the second they get caught, there it is.
Point well taken, Cloud. Thanks for the call. Yeah, with that, I just don't understand why guys, especially guys who got money and, you know what I'm saying, like Tiger Woods, for example, why he can't just look his woman in the face and say, I am a world-class athlete with $1 billion. I'm gonna fuck bitch.
That's what I was trying to tell you.
But I love you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Most guys, it's very difficult to say that, and the reason
because that to me that's real play.
But a lot of guys are scared to say that because they worried about their girl fucking with other people, and she fucking with other people anyway. We got we got a young lady. I think this is a young lady. It better be a young lady. Crescenda. Know what club your mama hang at? Crescenda from Dallas. What's the deal?
Oh, I'm just calling because I'm so glad that you're on the air, and I was listening to what you were saying. And you know what? Sometimes a counselor is good because, men are hard-headed. And so you need that third party to be able to come in and, and listen to everything because they don't listen to anything. That's the problem that I have right now.
But they got to want it, too. So hopefully your husband will want it because if not, then...
That's true.
It's just going to go in one ear and out the other, but I believe it could help if they want it, though.
Crescenda.
It's a matter of listening. When you have somebody that's actually going to listen and put themselves in your position, then you can communicate. But then if they're only one-sided, then sometimes you have to have that third party. But then sometimes
you
need somebody that's not biased. Yeah, you don't want a girlfriend or any of his friends or family members helping. You need somebody that's not biased. You're right.
Neutral, exactly.
That's a good point, Crescenda. But a lot of times, guys will go into counseling just because they need a witness that this bitch is crazy. They need somebody who is certified to agree that, bitch, you need to shut the fuck up. Because I done heard counselors say, I'm tired of this bitch too, goddammit. I don't even want your money no more. Get this bitch out of here. You stuck. That shit happens. What?
That's nice.
I'm just saying. It's like a lot of times, I know, how many guys out there have been in a relationship where they've never been heard out? You done got domestic charges and everything. This bitch still won't listen. She committed to saying fuck you. Goddamn, I remember when I got bailed out, I was like, hey, well, what I was trying to say, this bitch still cut me off. But anyway, you don't go through stuff like that, darling. You would never mess with a dude who hit you, would you?
Of course not. Never. Yeah. That's why I'm still single.
You're still single. Corey Holcomb 5150 Show. Give us a call. Speak on the topic. 877-2106-106. I know a lot of people can relate to this because so many guys get married just because they don't want her to leave. The girl basically threatened to leave, and you be like, fuck it, I'll do it. I know you out there. We done all been through it, goddammit. Women extort your heart, And when it comes down to the counseling, I'm telling you, you are wasting your time and money. And the topic, by the way, is, does counseling help marriages? And I think the answer is no. Darlene, what do you think?
I think only if the person really wants it, but good luck.
I don't give a fuck if he want it. She ain't never listened to you. She ain't gonna listen to you what the counselor had to say. She gonna tell the counselor he don't know what the fuck he talking about. That's the average girl I know who sit outside the club waiting to get in the granny's party. Anyway, we getting ready to take a break. Corey Holcomb 5150 show. Call in. Hey. They opening up. Down here at the Conga room. Corey Holcomb 5150 show. Whoop whoop. We are talking about marriage counseling. Is it a hustle? I believe so. Shit don't work. God damn it. Just like anger management. When couples get into arguments and it becomes physical, and someone is documented as being physical with the person they live with, they have to take anger management classes and pay for them. Same thing with traffic school. You run the light, get caught speeding or whatever, you pay this, go to traffic school. It's a courthouse hustle. And I think marriage counseling is a hustle as well, because if somebody ain't listening to your ass, if somebody ain't respecting your ass, that's what you stuck with. I say this, I think honor is something that's not taught in schools. So if a person does not have honor, how can you counsel them on marriage?
That's true. That's true. And most people get married for the wrong reasons, so good luck when it starts breaking.
Yeah, because, the drama gonna come.
That's right.
Damn it,
if you love the person, it's work, and that's where these counselors will come in. So if you really want to stay with it, it can help. I think it can help in very small situations, though.
Yeah, I think a lot of guys aren't wise enough to peep when things are going bad. It's little things that let you know shit is going bad. Like when you got off work, you work hard all the time, and then one day you come in a little late, and she like, where the fuck you been? Hey, it's time for intervention right there.
Yeah.
The fuck you talking to, goddamn? Anyway, we got my girl Gabby from California. What's up, Gabby?
Hey, my name is Kathy.
Kathy?
Kathy, Cathy.
Well, what's up, Kathy?
I love you.
How you doing tonight?
Last week, I am doing great. I'll wait till you guys come on. Can't wait till you come on, and even wait till you do your little repeats on the show. Love it. My comment is going to counseling is bull crap. Number one, until a man gets all his plate out on him, and when he gets caught, that's the best woman he's with for that moment, and there's no other option. The woman he got caught with wasn't better than the one he was with, and he's not ready to leave. And she say, let's go to counseling, and he really, really love her. He's gonna go, but he's still not gonna be with her. He's gonna go until that little situation is over, until the next chick come around he can get with. And when he get all his play out and he finally finds the woman he want to be with, can no other woman come through and mess with him? So all that kind of like Tiger Woods. He got the babysitter in his group of people he's surrounded with. He's a celebrity. If you were going to marry the babysitter of a friend, that's like the nigga getting the house. The white man getting the house nigga. She's low on the food chain. So when he gets a model or anything better in that entertainment world, hey, that's what we gonna get with. You move up on the food chain when you see something a little better. But it ain't that better because they're getting with you, especially if you got a wife. You're just a tramp trying to get your world better.
Right.
But that counseling for the birds, point blank period.
I told you? Kathy got the same idea I did about it.
I think I remember, Kathy. You said you grew up around your brothers and stuff like that, right?
Correct.
Yeah,
and my mother's been forever. And
that's why she knows a lot, yeah.
Yeah, well, she says that everybody you're going to get with, you're going to have problems. You pick that nigga, you deal with those problems. Because if you get somebody else, you don't know how bad their problem's going to be, and you got to start all over. So if you got somebody, you've been with them for a moment, work it out. Counseling ain't going to get it. You work it out yourself. Counsel yourself, because everybody's going to have some situations. And, hey, you don't know a couple of situations might be worse than yours. So you take your group and you roll with it.
You got a realistic approach on life. I'm glad you called. Please keep listening and please keep calling in, goddammit.
Yeah, I like that, Kathy. You live stress-free. That's what it's about.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? She know what's... We got another call. Theta from Sacramento.
How y'all doing?
What it do? What's up with that old school name? Theta
from the South. Go Saints.
That's right. Anyway, my husband took me to counseling.
Your husband took you to counseling.
Yeah, baby. He took me to counseling. And it do help.
What?
You have to be, why? Well, because my husband got hurt so bad on his job. And, you know, he didn't feel like I was understanding his pain. So we went to counseling. And it does help. You have to have an open mind for counseling. You know,
you had to have somebody tell you this motherfucker can't walk. Shut the fuck up.
She laughed.
What happened to him? How did it? What kind of pain was he in?
Well, he had to have 2 discs removed from his neck, and so he actually had to still walk on crutches. But you know, it was just dealing with finances and coming to agreement on where we stand. It was really good for us because you sometimes do need a third party that's not biased in your situation to kind of have somebody where you can go in and they can listen to what you're saying. So I did get some education from it because my husband, he has his black and gray and all of that bullshit going on. And, you know,
What's the black and gray? I don't understand that. Black and gray? What's that?
Everything is black and white. There's no gray area. So, you know, going to counseling kind of helped him see my point and his point. You know,
and what was your point if he's hurt? I just want to know, what was your point?
Well,
what were you arguing?
My thing was, you know, it's like I have been an independent woman way before I met my husband, you know, and finance-wise, you know, I've always taken care of myself. And so just coming together on, you know, relying on...
You ain't have time to deal with no wounded motherfucker. That's basically what she said. He was like, oh, motherfucker, you broke.
You was crazy.
But you was treating them like they treat people like at the basketball court in the hood. When you get hurt, they be like, drag his ass off and somebody take his place.
No.
Y'all still together though, right?
We're still together. We're going to be together. And it was good for us. But like they said, you know, you have to have an open mind for it. And it can be a racket. You were right. You know, people make their money, they want your hour up, that's it. But, you know, sometimes you do need a third party to mediate. And it was more like a mediation session so that we could, because, you know, the counselor would say, well, you know, you need to listen to what she's saying and vice versa. And it did help us to come to a common ground.
That's cool. So
I
guess your success story adds a little validity.
There's some hope.
Yeah, to the shit. Thanks for the call, Theta. You put them house shoes on, okay? Theta. I love it. We got another call. We got MC from California. What part of California, by the way, MC?
I'm Sacramento, but I'm heading to San Diego right now, man. Love the show, bro.
There it is.
Yeah, check this out, man.
State.
Yeah, you know, marriage counseling is some bullshit. It's brought to you by the same people who brought you marriage, and that's women. I'm trying to tell you, man. I was married. Hey, that's what's up, man. I was married for 5 years, dog. Like, my best friend, dude, he's a PhD. He's a fucking marriage therapist now. This nigga ain't even married. I'm like, nigga, how you gonna talk to married couples and you ain't married? That's some bullshit, right? So check out.
I remember Speedy had a guy like that on the show, and he was about 26 years old, giving people counseling and shit. We was like, what the fuck you gonna tell me?
Exactly. You know,
I feel you, though. Your point? Yeah, go ahead, brother.
No, I was married for 5 years, no problems at all. All of a sudden, my girl, like, you know, she, you know, I think, you know, I'm not really happy. You know, I want to go to marriage counseling. So I go, I ain't even tripping. I'm not even knowing it's a problem. When your girl or your dude tell you they want to go to marriage counseling, that motherfucker done already checked out the relationship. That shit, they go
that's real talk.
for their spirit to be cool before they file for divorce, man. I'm sitting up in here with my wife that I didn't even know I had a problem with, talking to some white lady who like, well, you know, when you go home, write down the things that she does that doesn't make you happy. I'm like, motherfucker, the Lakers is on. Why am I listening to this bullshit? You know what I'm saying?
That's real talk. That's real talk, man. You got your head is screwed on right, man. You know what the fuck you talking about. See,
and how much did it cost?
Yeah. Go
how much did that cost?
The marriage counseling.
Mm-hmm.
Is he still on? You still on, brother? I guess he gone.
Oh, man.
I like his conversation, though. I mean, you can't tell me nothing as a counselor because I know what the fuck I'm doing and I know what the fuck is wrong. It's just communication is the problem most of the time.
I think it just makes people feel better. They go do it, like I told you before. They make them feel better, and then it's like, okay, now we're back to a fresh start.
I always said this, what the fuck can Dr. Phil tell me, and I know his wife run him. When I see her sitting over there getting camera shots, I'm like, that bitch run him. Don't know about that. You didn't think to do that. She was like, I want to be on TV, Dr. Phil. And he was like, okay, well, what I'll do is set it up where you sit in the audience. Shut the fuck up. Are they still married? Mm-hmm. They are still married? They're hanging in there. I bet they're hanging in there just for the TV show, because you see the tension.
Because the kids are grown, because usually it's until the kids are grown.
Is it me, but can you see the tension between them?
It's something strange,
fake-ass
right.
smile she gives and all that shit, where he looks back like...
separate wide.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And what the fuck? Oprah has been giving people advice for years about their relationships, and I just don't understand how could somebody who has this obvious fucked up relationship that everybody sees...
It might look fucked up to you, but how do you know?
It
might
real
be the ultimate.
No, it's real fucked up. And want me to tell you why I say it's real fucked up? Because you can see it in her eyes. I read eyes. You know what I'm saying?
So she's just not getting what she really wants.
She really looks like she is upset and mad at the world because she's not getting what she wants. Mm-hmm. And you never see Stedman really out with her. You see him in magazine shots that I feel like are all promotional and shit. He's not proud of her. I'm just being honest. I seen Oprah without the makeup, and that's bad enough. So do you
think he really wants to get locked down and she just doesn't want to get married?
No, he don't want to marry her because of them feet. Have you seen Oprah's feet?
You better cut it out.
She got hoofs, goddammit. She look like she played football with no cleats on for the Patriots in NFC Championship game when it was snowing. I'm just fucking with you, Oprah, even though you don't fuck with niggas like me anyway. Anyway, we got another call. My man Richard from Tampa in the house. Richard, speak on it. Corey Ogle, 5150.
What's going on with you, boy?
What it do, man?
Oh, man, I can't call it, man. Just sitting down here in Tampa. Man, I got to holler at you about something. Man, my cousin, man, him and his old lady, man, they, the mama done moved in with her with about 5 kids and shit. You know, they looking like some Mexicans in the apartment. And he's like, man, we want these motherfuckers out of here. I'm like, well, shit, let me call Corey. Corey the best one and give me some advice to tell you. So that's what I was calling in for.
Who moved in? I'm sorry? The girl moved in with her kids, or you say her mama moved in?
No, the girl mama moved in with them with 5 kids. So it's like 7 or 8 of them in one apartment.
Hey, you're calling to help your boy's situation.
Yeah, help my cousin out here because I don't know what to tell them on that. They both, my cousin and his old lady, both want to throw their ass out on the street, throw the mom and the kids out. So I wish shit.
Well, both of them can't get them out. They got a problem.
Sometimes, man, dudes just to be sprung on a girl.
He might not know the whole story. Exactly. He might not know the whole story. It ain't nothing you can do to help him, man. He got to go through that, man, because my homeboy in St. Louis, he's a comedian friend of mine, and he had that situation where he was married, and we just saw him getting fucked because his girl was fucking some dude when she got out of jail, and everybody knew about it. And I didn't say no names, motherfucker, but this shit happened to him, and she moved in, motherfuckers, and he used to have his family living with him, and she ran them away and all that shit. Long story short, she wound up leaving him. And, you know what I'm saying? There was nothing we can do while it was going on because we saw it in his eyes. He was sprung. I was like, you can't save him. Exactly. So he's calling in for his boy. I don't get it.
You just got to wait till she get through fucking you over and then be like, don't let that shit happen again.
And good luck, because I'm with my folks, Mexicans. Viva la raza. They're going to roll in.
That's right. Darlene, go get the mob on you talking that Mexican shit, goddamn.
Just appreciate the move in and ask them to make some food. You be all right.
It's all good, Richie.
They both want
Oh, they both what?
They both.
Oh, they cut it.
They both want to cut the mom and the kids up out of there. Both of them want them out.
Well, that don't make any sense. They're grown people. If they both want them, it would happen. See, you might not know the whole story. They might just be telling you that so they don't look stupid.
Somebody who got power to kick them out is in love, so they ain't going nowhere.
Oh,
that
you
love shit is cold as shit. God came up with that shit as the equalizer. You can play all the hoes you want to, but once one of them gets your heart, that's your ass. That's your ass. My girl Portis got an announcement to make before we go to break. Portis, what's happening?
I wanted to invite everybody to join Jamie Foxx and the Foxhole crew in Miami Beach this Friday at the Bud Light Hotel, also known as the Surf Comber Doubletree at 17th and Collins from 1 to 4 p.m. Doors open at 11 a.m., so come early. It's going to be crowded. Lots of celebrities will be in the house.
I think I'm going to be at this one, right? I think I'm going to be down there. So all you girls who are poverty-stricken from Coconut Grove, come on down there because I'm renting a van out there also with air conditioner.
You are crazy, Corey. Again, everybody out in Miami, come join Jamie Foxx and the Foxhole crew for the big game. It's going down this Friday at the Bud Light Hotel, Surf Comber Doubletree at 17th and Collins. Doors open at 11 a.m. We'll be there from 1 to 4. Celebrities. Corey's going to be in the house.
There'll be a lot of football players in the house.
A lot of celebrities, so come on down. We're going to be doing it big, so take a break.
We're going to have Brett Favre throwing the ball to the other team. We're going to replay that. Anyway.
Oh, that's messed up.
Taking a break. Corey Holcomb, 5150 Show in a minute. Peace. Yeah. Corey Holcomb, 5150 Show on Foxhole, Sirius XM. We're down here at the Conga Room, downtown LA live. And the topic today is, does marriage counseling help the fucked up situation at hand? The room is filling up, and we got women out there saying no. We gonna
That was a quick no, too. That was a quick no. We might want to ask her about it.
Why did she say no? You know what I'm saying? In fact, get that lady a mic.
She has some experience on it.
And what was your name?
Oh, it was in the back, right there.
Who said it? Who said no?
It's okay, you don't have to say your name.
She said no. Don't be shy.
I'm single, Corey.
Oh, all right.
Did you try marriage counseling with your marriage?
No, I was about to get married, and yeah.
Why didn't you get married?
The marriage counseling didn't work.
Oh, marriage counseling before the marriage.
You got counseled before you got married? Yeah. That's a sign.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
You didn't like him, did you? You went to counseling before.
The first 6 months was really, really good. Then the year was a little challenged, and then it continued to get worse. So before I said I wanted to do some counseling. Didn't work.
That's so interesting that you say the first 6 months were, was good. What do you think happened?
Got to know him.
There you go. See, there you go. They always act different in the beginning.
Right. Yeah. So you had. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
You date one. I think you marry one, and then you divorce. They change.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
my opinion.
And she's an attractive lady too.
Yes, so she's beautiful.
I think that's just proof that once they get used to the pussy, they change the way they act around you. I think that's what it is. I'm just saying, it happens a lot. Nobody says it. Once a guy gets used to sleeping with you, it doesn't mean he don't like you no more, but he needs to sleep with other people to be happy to see you again. So that's probably what happened. You could have hooked him up with your homegirl right there, and then y'all would have had a chance at happiness. we gonna take a call. We got my man Nate from Baltimore. Nate, talk to me.
Yeah, man, I was listening to your radio. It's my first time hearing it. We drive across country from Alaska, but I'm from Baltimore. I'm living proof that marriage counseling shit don't work. I mean, I guess if you both put in a little bit and the counselor isn't biased, then it won't work. But I'm sitting here in the car with my wife right now. We don't get along for shit. That marriage counseling, normally they side always with the women. And it becomes like a defensive thing. The guy's on defense, both of them talking bad about him. The guy just sitting there like, I can't wait till this shit is over so I can walk the hell up out of here, you know?
Right, yeah.
And that's sad because I think they should already give more to the men because they're there. That's huge for them to actually go with their wife to the marriage counseling. So why not give a little bit more on his side for the moment, see what they're talking about. But that's wrong. I think because that's huge. A lot of men do not go to something like that on their own.
Well, it's like he said. I think it's the way society here in America is set up.
Same thing with the kids and all that.
Catered toward the woman, where in other countries, where marriage cannot be taken for granted because you can justifiably kill your wife in other countries. So when women pick a man, they make sure he's a winner. This motherfucker has the right to kill me if I fuck up. I'm not sure exactly what you can do to justify killing your wife. I think it's like things as small as disrespect. I don't know.
Showing your face.
We'll have to research that. But I heard in some countries you can kill your wife, and I plan on going there one day.
You know what?
What? I've never killed anybody. That was fucked up, man.
Yeah, it was.
We're gonna research that though. In those countries where you can, I think that'll be a great show topic.
But good luck with that. He had his wife in the car. So.
And that was bold because he was talking honestly around his wife in the car. And did he say he was in counseling? I don't know.
They did it and it didn't work.
Yeah, that shit ain't gonna work. They ain't gonna be together. He gonna drive back to Alaska without the bitch. Anyway, We got my man Big Dog from Atlanta on the line. Big Dog got off? Nate's wife? Oh, hold on. We got Nate's wife on the phone. Her name is Misty. That's red flag number 1. What's up, Misty?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how you doing? What's your side of the story?
Well, first of all, I don't know. I know this shit ain't gonna work. You know, we got 3 kids together and shit. And definitely counseling didn't work. But you know, my side of the story is I'm not one of them bitches that gonna, you know, not let him be around the kids and shit. So I'm going to
That's good, girl. That's smart.
He can be with the kids. You know, he might be a shitty ass husband, but he's a good ass daddy. So gotta balance it out. You know.
And y'all driving from Alaska? Are you guys driving from Alaska to Baltimore now?
No. We driving from Alaska to Louisiana. That's our next duty.
Oh, okay. And you got the kids in the car?
Yeah. They sleeping right now.
Do you think the smell of the car is putting strain on y'all relationship?
What? No, I mean we've gotten a lot better about it. We've been together. We were in the Navy together. We've been married now for like 5 years, you know. But we've been together for like 8 or 9 years. But just when shit don't work, it don't work.
Don't work. I feel you. Don't kill each other. You know,
that's right. She said something really smart.
Y'all got skills.
Really smart. It's about the kids. So after the fact, hopefully they'll have 2 homes that 2 people are happy in. That's really smart of you.
My kids, they gotta know that you know, both parents love them no matter what happened with our marriage. So
you tried though. See, they said they went to counseling. It didn't work out. So they tried. I give that to you. You tried.
Well, I'm gonna let y'all have that shit. I ain't gonna even say nothing about y'all shit, because I don't want nobody to get shot at the next rest station. Y'all hang in there together, okay?
Yeah, they get in the car.
Until one of y'all get dropped the fuck off. Y'all cool out, all right? No bullshit on the road. Have me in court talking about Corey Holcomb instigated it and shit. Right? Thanks for the call, though. All right, we got my man on the phone from Atlanta. We got Big Dog. Big Dog, talk to me.
Hey, man, that's some shit that I'd have reached over and punched that motherfucker in the mouth.
He said he ain't married.
If your girl was talking like that on the radio, you wouldn't have that shit, huh?
My nigga, I'd have punched it dead in the mouth. Hey, look here, that counseling shit. Hey, man, that shit for... I don't need a motherfucker telling me I'm sick of looking at a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to spend my money to go in there and so this man can tell me, hey, look, really sick of looking at this bitch. That pack your shit home about your business. You know what I'm saying?
See, he talking that, but then he stayed there.
And then what was that?
I said he talking all that mess, but then they stay there. See, that's the thing. If you finish, then you finish. Then you done. Be out.
My wife,
well, a lot of times,
she just trying to get on her feet. I'm just gonna pack my shit up right then and go.
Yeah.
Oh, so he still has heart. See.
Well, he's basically saying the same thing. He has the same argument I have. You know, if it gets to the point where you feel like you need counseling, I really feel like the relationship is over with at that point.
Right.
Counseling is something that the person who initiated it is using to justify getting the fuck away from you. We went to counseling, but it didn't work. Shut the fuck up. I knew this shit wasn't gonna work when I went to your crib the first day I met you and your son was saying, will you hang out with me?
You know what?
I'm just saying, like a lot of girls, like you said, like the young lady said right there, it's always beautiful in the beginning. That's why I reverse it. I make the shit rough in the beginning. Because then if a motherfucker like you, she will stick it out until it becomes beautiful.
Well, be you in the beginning. That's right. The cat. Okay.
That was the ultimate, that was that phrase that you called me with. Be you in the beginning.
Be you in the beginning.
But, you know, I'm saying, like, if I feel like if you treat a woman like a lady, or like what it's supposed to be, you know.
Oh, you won't have any problems. I know that. She'll hold you down.
I think you become something weak in her eyes.
You got boy, baby.
I'm just saying, every girl that I treated like a queen told me you ain't shit.
They just weren't the right. They weren't the right ones.
Every girl who I stepped on her head in the street gave me the respect I deserve. Anyway, we gotta take a break. Corey Holcomb 5150 show on Foxhole Radio. Give me a call, 877-210-6106. Let me know. Let the chaos begin on the Corey Holcomb 5150 show on XM Foxhole Radio. Downtown live at the Conga Room. We are giving the business, talking about marriage counseling. Is it a waste of time? I'm looking at my man Mark Curry. He shook his head like, hell yeah, it's a waste of time. A lot of people think it's a waste of time, even though we had that one lady call in and said it did help her.
That's rare.
She's probably the type of girl that needs a little pep talk in her life, though. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's there. It's a good resource. It's available for those that want it. So
for those that need people to tell them what to do. There's people out there like that. I need to think about that. Mm-hmm. We got a call. My man Joe from Lafayette, Alabama.
What's up, Gore?
What up, Mike?
Big up to your show, man. Big up to the show.
Oh, man. Thanks, man.
Look, man, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. It's one of the biggest hustles out there. Because I'm going to tell you what, most of the 9 times out of 10, people go into a marriage hustle that never been married before. And if you ain't never been married, you can't get advice on shit if you ain't never been through it. Most motherfuckers giving advice from shit they learn in a book. That's bullshit. That's the biggest hustle out there. For the couple of callers before that wanted a third party that's not biased, go to your local strip club and get a bitch to talk to you. That's what you might as well do with your money.
Yeah, that's definitely a way to save money also by dealing with the strippers. I think dealing with a stripper comes out cheaper than dealing with somebody that you have tied the knot with.
Hey,
to be quite honest.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I guess, you know, and thanks for the call, by the way, Joe. I think a lot of guys get married because they want to have something to call their own, but they still deal with the strippers as well. You know what I mean? But, you know, it's going to cost you, man. You know, you need to really evaluate. I want every man that's listening to this show to just take a good look at your girl tonight while she sleep. Is it worth it? Check her out up and down. Are you fucking your life up? Think about it. Oh, I guess, I'm sorry, darling. Mm-hmm. Women, you can do the same.
Yes, we sure can.
You can look your man up and down and ask, is he worth it? Do it when the person is asleep. That's when you really see who they are.
Mouth opens.
Mouth open.
Yep, crusties in the eye.
Pillow slobbing and all that. Anyway, we got my home girl, Michelle, or is it Michael? Michael from South Carolina. Michael, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing?
What's up, dude?
Hey, man, I think I like your show. I'm just scared to it. I usually don't call in on nothing like this, but I have to speak on it, right?
There it is.
I think it's ways it's worth it. I've been married 14 years, and the first 5 years was rough as hell. And my woman's real headstrong. Oh, beat you up with your. We went to counseling, and I was sitting there like, shit, I can't wait to go. At $90 a pop every time he come, but I wasn't going to be the one that was going to say, I'm not going. I was going to let her do it. So when we get there, and they're telling her, it's you. And I was like, yeah. And so when she went to quick, and I kept going, you know, like I'm not going out there and tell the guy I'm not coming anymore. You're gonna have to tell him for me to do it.
You sound like you know what you're talking about, but you got the fucked up drive-through phone. As you talking, it's I don't swing my fucker. That's how it sounds. I don't know what area you're driving through, but I got love for you, man. Thanks for calling in, man. We got my man Robert from Indiana. Robert, what's the deal?
Yeah, first of all, I enjoy your show. I just recently started listening to it, but it's outstanding. But, you know, I'm in my car with my wife, and we've been together 41 years, married 37 of them. And it's a thing where I think counseling is probably just a joke. For the simple reason, you should be mature before you get married. And if you encounter problems where you can't deal with each other, then go your separate way. You know, and save the money. Use that money for moving out.
I understand it. By you being married that long and with your lady that long, that means, in my opinion, y'all beat the game. Y'all beat the game. All the bullshit, y'all passed all that. But sometimes, what do you think about if you like a motherfucker, but you can't get along with him? Is that why some people stick around because they hope one day it gets better?
Well, you know, I go with the theory, and my wife adopted it too. It's a thing where you only live once. You know, so happiness is what you're seeking. You can't just keep, you know, hanging on to something that ain't going to work. So if it's not working, you know, give it one shot, let it go. One shot, one kill.
I agree.
Move on.
100%, 100%. It's people.
For you
thanks for the call, man. It's people out there like that. There's people out there that's like, you know what? This shit ain't working. I'm the fuck out of here. Some people don't hang on to shit. I bet he update his car every 2 years. Yeah. This motherfucker didn't start? I'm through with this motherfucker. What if one day his wife do some shit where they don't get along for a couple of days? You think they'll stop fucking with each other?
No, he sound like he's in there. He's in it. He's in there.
Yeah, his wife say, fuck that shit. It's hard out here. I'm smiling with this thing. Anyway, now we just fucking with you. That was a good call, Robert. We got another call. My man Mark from New York. Mark, what's the dealio?
Hey, how you doing, man?
You got it, brother.
Listen, marriage is a commitment between two people that should be decided on, not after you got a problem, but you should counsel before you get married. But two people have to be honest in that counsel to bring out all of the bull crap, not lie about who you are, because people tend to put a picture that doesn't exist. You try to make somebody believe that you're something you're not, and that goes both ways, male and female. So if they're honest with one another and put it all out on the table before they get married, they can decide now and make a conscious decision to say, I do. Otherwise, you're saying, I do, and you're really saying, I don't. A guy might just be married a woman because he just want to, screw her. Or a woman just want to marry a dude because he got money. But are you really making a commitment to one another? If you make that commitment to one another and get that all out of the way, now, once you go against that commitment, ain't nothing to talk about.
There it is. What you said, is true, but the thing about it, we live in the United States of America,
where it's really easy,
where being honest with somebody is just not common. Most relationships are based off some bullshit, because, you know what I'm saying, the person that you're with don't want you to know who they really are. So it's very difficult to be honest like that. I mean, in the perfect world, what you're talking about, you know what I'm saying, makes sense. But in the United States of America, it's my opinion, most marriages are full of lies.
Well, it's easy to do it, so why not? I don't get it. I don't get how people are just easy to just do that. That's something serious.
You mean lying?
Marriage.
Marriage?
Yeah, why? Why get married? I've never been married.
Well, some people.
I would like to one day, but it's gotta be right.
Well, some people get married just for shelter. Have you ever?
And not only that, they think that it's gonna lock the person down, just like how they have kids out of nowhere. They think that's gonna hold the person down. It's not.
Some people get married just to be in control, or think that's gonna give them control,
or think that's gonna make the person stay a little longer with them.
And then there's some people out here with low expectations in life, and when you get into arguing with them, that's why I got you to marry me, motherfucker. You like, this shit happens.
That's right.
The world is a ghetto as far as I'm concerned. Listen, if you got some relationship issues and you need advice, give me a call at 877-2106-106. Even if the show is over, goddammit, call in and leave the shit on the voicemail. I ain't promising you we're gonna get back to you, but if it's some good shit, you probably hear it on the F.
There it is.
You know what I'm saying? We got another call? No, we got my girl Poetess. She's about to come on and give her little 2 cents on shit. Go ahead. You caught me off guard with this one. Hit it.
I just once again want to invite everybody to join Jamie Foxx and the Foxhole crew this Friday in Miami Beach at the Bud Light Hotel, also known as the Surf Comber Doubletree at 17th and Collins. Doors open at 11 a.m., so get there early. The show starts at 1 p.m. Celebrities will be in the house, and I hear there's also going to be a bikini party.
Ooh, that's the place to be, see, Corey?
All the cellulite bitches, don't fuck the show up. 'Cause you know y'all ain't got no shame. That's just like the strippers who ain't working with nothing on the men's side of the game. Look, just cool out. 'Cause some of them bikini contests be bogus than them motherfuckers. Even though I'm sure there's gonna be some winners, some heavy hitters. I've seen some girls who ass is made where they shouldn't even be in bikinis. Some girls, it'd be illegal for you to wear a bikini. I seen this girl with this donkey in the back. I'm sorry, like I just had to say that. That's what I said. Goddamn, mother walked past her. They were like, "Damn, man, look at it." Can't help but be disrespectful. Her ass so big. Anyway, Darlene, you all right?
I'm all right, man. I'm liking this.
Okay, well, make sure y'all tune in next Monday. We're gonna have another ghetto ass topic that suburban people can relate to. This is the Corey Holcomb 5150 show live on Foxhole XM Sirius Radio.
Yeah.
Peace.